full-blown midlife crisis and a Speedo. Tell us
Yes.
about that Speedo.
The Speedo, I wish I could say it was a metaphorical Speedo. But it's not. Look, the thing is, I decided I needed, it's a long story where the Speedo comes from. I needed a quest. I needed to do something, right? And the purpose of a quest isn't actually to do the thing that the quest is. It's to undertake a long, hard adventure, which will give you enough time to think about what it is who you are and what your priorities are. So I decided the thing to do would be to swim from Europe to Asia.
Yeah. Being a not good swimmer and all.
Right, because I can't swim, right? I'm
So-
not a very good swimmer, but people can swim. You can learn to swim.
Right.
It's not like, I can't decide to write a symphony,
Right.
I mean a piece, a symphonic piece, because I can't. But any idiot can swim, like fat guys, or almost exclusively fat guys swim. I don't know if you've been to the Sea Point pools. All these enormous, they're like walruses. I don't know what it.
Maybe that's where they get their inspiration from.
Yeah, it's not very encouraging when you see all these guys like swimming up and down. They seem very fit, but they also wobbly. Anyway, but like any fool can swim. Like small children can swim. So I figured like if I apply myself, right, it'll be a learning curve and be difficult and be a little adventure, and then I'll be able to swim across the Dardanelles in Turkey. But in order to do that, you need proper kit. Gear is quite important, and the Speedo. That's where the Speedo came in. So I had to overcome all sorts of fears in order to do this. One fear was, the deep ocean and physical exercise. It's another fear. But the main one was wearing a Speedo in public, because that is not something that's the equivalent of going to Africa Burn for a middle-aged man. It's just not something we should do. Europeans do it, right? David Hasselhoff. These are not people you want to be like. You don't want to be like an Italian guy on holiday, and you don't want to be like David Hasselhoff.
Brazilians, do they do it?
Brazilians, they do other things.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that they do it in order to. That's how they invented their hairstyle, in order to wear the Speedo. I think.
Interesting.
Yes. So they're enthusiastic. Actually, the Brazilians use the thong. They're quite fond of the thong. Like
Even the guys.
Oh yeah, the guys love the thong.
Oh, that's interesting. Maybe that can be another quest for you.
That certainly ain't another quest for me. The Speedo is about as repulsive as it gets with me, I think. So that is like a hard thing to do, to step out in public, or even just in your gym, with these. Yeah. When I'm fully dressed, I can think well of myself, of my body, because I can't see it. It looks.
It's covered up, so
it's
nice.
Covered up, and underneath you think, oh, it's quite nice. It's like the engine of my car, right? Like I don't know how the engine of my car works.
But the car runs.
It runs. It moves from one place to the other, more or less. And but then the moment you see it, you see these legs. It's like earbuds. These two horrible white, skinny things sticking out the bottom of your body. And that was quite dispiriting to me.